First of all, I haven't kept count, but Avatar has, at this point, I think, grossed over $800 billion. It's a hit not only on this planet, but in planets all around the solar system. And so I'm imagining, you've gone on, of course, to other things, but someone's with you being offered projects that are similar to Avatar, like eerily similar to Avatar. Is that right?
I get a lot of science fiction movies get offered, and one was the guy, he was adamant, he said, it's so different. I said, okay, and it had green cat people in it.
That was the difference.
No, green cat, and the guy, he goes, your character's not in a wheelchair. And I said, that's fantastic. And he goes, but he's blind in this one, so he had some disability. But he was dead set serious, and I was
what did they call it, like Bavatar?
Something like that. So, and I said, you're the only person who's never seen it? And he goes, I've never seen Avatar, never saw it. I wrote this 20 years ago. Needless to say, it comes out this summer, I'm in it.
That is so weird. Well, that film had such a cosmic effect on so many people. I mean, worldwide, there are people who are having Na'vi weddings.
Yeah, I think it's
in China. It's a big thing in China where they dress up in the character and they get married, real marriages.
Yeah, it's true. I was telling you guys backstage, I think you got a photo of it.
We have a photo of, this is an actual Na'vi.
Yeah. They named the mountains, they renamed the mountains in China, the Hallelujah Mountains.
Right.
As you can see, they dress up as they're blue.
I mean, I know, but
the priest is blue as well.
I mean, are the brides are okay with this? I mean, they're dressed up, they look so beautiful.
I'm waiting for an invite. I want to. Part of me just is the Chinese, the Japanese just have embraced that movie so much that as I said, to rename a mountainside is incredible, and to do what they do, and it's very popular. The Avatar weddings.
It's going to be the rest of your life, too. You know, I know you're going to go on, you're doing lots of other stuff, but the rest of your life, you're going to have people coming up and speaking to you in Na'vi language.
Well, I always thought if you know, God forbid my career bellies up, I can always go back to Dancing with the Stars and be known as the big blue dude from Avatar doing the cha-cha or something like that.
Put on blue makeup and just go crazy. Now, I understand congratulations are in order. For years, you've been living this kind of nomadic life. You haven't really had a home, but you just bought your first home.
Yeah, in Hawaii.
In Hawaii, you bought a place in Hawaii.
I'm representing. Oh, you know,
very nice. Yeah. This is formal wear in Hawaii.
That's exactly right. The equivalent of a shirt, a tie, and a jacket.
Very nice.
So I will wear this to funerals and red carpets.
It's all good. It's what Magnum did. So tell us, what's your house like? Is it near the ocean?
It's near the ocean, but the beach near me used to be a nudist beach. My mate has advised me to try and bring it back. Unsure of that, but where I grew up, I was telling you, I grew up near a nudist beach, and they had a thing. Ironically, it was called a groin, which was a...
we know what a groin is.
But it was a man-made long structure of rock
okay.
out into the ocean.
I got you now. And, so there was a large piece of a rock or concrete structure that was called the groin.
Called the groin, and a big wave kind of broke off it. So when you'd surf, you'd be out the back waiting, and there'd be a fisherman nude on the rock, and that was where I grew up. It was a place called Safety Bay. Which is ironic as well.
Wait, men fish naked?
Yeah. There was always
they stand there with, I mean...
a couple of poles, yeah. But there was like, I don't
know if they could do this and they didn't have a fishing rod, you know? I mean,
we would be out
crazy device.
Yeah, we'd be out in the lineup waiting, and there'd be some 60-year-old men nudists. There was never any younger.
You know, that's the thing is, a couple of times in my life, I've accidentally happened upon a nude beach.
Accidentally happened.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Yes, I had to cut through some barbed wire. No, the times in my life I've been around any kind of beach where there's nudity, it's never the nudity that you want to see, you know? It never is. I don't think those beaches exist. I don't think there's any beach where beautiful people are running around. You know what I mean?
I agree. I've been to too many
old myself. Prospectors with their mule, like, look at that!
But if you were nude on the beach too, would you really want to see something arousing? Isn't it better?
Yes, I would.
All right.
Yes, I would.
All right.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I wouldn't be embarrassed. I wouldn't be. Okay. So what? That's how God made me, you know? I'd rather run the risk of being aroused than see the old prospector.
Oh, all right.
Very strange conversation. That's my fault. As it always is. Let's talk about Man on a Ledge. I watched this film last night. I really enjoyed it. And first question, there's a lot of shots where it doesn't look like they've CGI'd you in. It looks like you really are pretty high on a ledge.
Yeah. I was over 200 feet in the air.
Yes.
In the middle of New York City in the middle of winter. It's just me and the pigeons up on a top. And I think, you know, nowadays, I like movies like The Bourne Identities and Batman, and I think if you can add to the authenticity of it, then that's what we want to do. We thought I'd only be up there like 1 or 2 days, and about 3 weeks later, we'd filmed the majority of the movie on the ledge.
Yeah, you're on the ledge the whole time, and did you really have, do you have fear of heights, or you're okay with it?
No, I'm petrified. I think,
because you're wetting yourself a lot in the film.
I think I'm one of these actors who doesn't read a script that well, in the sense of you read it for the story and forget you have to do it. And it was literally the first day my friend was, it's called Man on a Ledge, man. You got to get out.
No. It's the title's a little different than the one you just.
Sorry.
That's all right. Go for it. I like that title. But so you read the script. You liked the script, but it didn't occur to you that you actually.
You're not thinking like that. And you're thinking, oh, it'd be simple, it'd be a little curb or something, and that was it. Shove the cheap Aussie out there. Get him out on the ledge.
Get the Aussie out there. So they send you out on this ledge, and you must have been terrified.
Yeah. The first time I go out on the ledge in the movie is the first time I went out in real life, and it was. We wanted to see what would happen, and it's. You know, it is nerve-wracking. It is. You don't get complacent, but it's.
No, I wouldn't think so. Yeah. It is frightening to watch. It's weird because you've used this film, this experience, to conquer a fear a little bit. Are you going to conquer other fears in like your next movie after this?
No, I was saying I read a script, and same thing. Read it, thought this is fantastic, except the guy ends up in the end in a box, like dug in the ground, like a grave of snakes, and I thought that's cool, but then. Got to go and do it again. So it's like, I'm not going to go and do that. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're really not sorry. No, I've heard about this movie though. I've heard about this movie, and I'm excited to see Man in a Box with snakes. I hear it's great. It's fantastic. I can't wait.
It's better than Man in a Box with snakes.
You win. I want to see Andy's movie. Make that movie, Andy.
You've got a different soundtrack than yours.